In this video, I'll be asking foreigners what's really surprised them about the UK, what's been their biggest culture shock. Stick around to find out so you know not to make these mistakes. Let's go.
I'm here with, your name?
My name is Aki.
Nice, and where are you from?
From Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, so the US.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so what brought you to the UK?
I just wanted something different. I've spent my entire life in the States. I figured I'd try life outside the States. Lucky enough for my job, I was able to get a transfer over to London.
Nice, and how long have you been here now?
About 2.5 months, something like that.
Cool. What's been the biggest UK culture shock to you so far?
I think two come to mind. The first one that comes to mind is the TV license. Apparently, you gotta pay a TV license just to have cable.
And stop paying your TV license. They've been begging me, threatening my wife, dear Mrs. Leeds, for £174. They're unethical, they're desperate, they cannot come into your house, they cannot force you to pay.
Which is fine, but then it's like if you don't pay it, they kick in your door and take you to jail, which is wild, but I get it.
Who are you? My name's Craig from TV Licensing. Bro, what? I'm afraid our records show you don't have a valid TV license at this address. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to come in and have a look.
I must be tripping, man. Did you say I need a license to watch TV, man? Do I need to answer questions? Do I need to demonstrate? I mean, I got my driver's license. Does that count?
I'm just doing my job here, pal.
I'm new here, man, so I ain't even understand y'all British humor like that.
It's not a joke.
So I'ma just let you do you, man. Hey, peace out.
You're not going anywhere, mate.
Y'all actually got jokes. You put your foot in my door trying to get in my crib for a TV license?
Get your ass out here, man.
Yeah, we find the TV license thing in the UK weird as well. Like, why do we pay for TV when every other station has ads, but it's just the BBC wanting to get their cut?
Yeah, I mean, I just know I'm paying my TV license every month on the month with no issues. I don't want no smoke. I don't want my door getting kicked in.
Alright, good. Being very law-abiding citizen, which is good.
Absolutely.
And what's the other culture shock of the UK?
I appreciate that there are no guns here. At least, not in the sense of in America you can buy a gun pretty easily. There are no guns here, so I feel super safe a lot of the time. So, I'll take that.
No guns in the UK, or it's very rare to have gun crime in the UK.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why don't UK cops carry guns? Most use non-lethal tools like batons, handcuffs, and mace. This is because the Metropolitan Police was founded on policing by consent, and they worry that guns sabotage that. Less than 10% of UK officers carry guns. In a year-long period up to March 2016, only 7 shots were fired in England and Wales. And a poll of officers showed that 82% wanted to keep it that way.
There's still knives, but no guns.
There's still knives, which, not knocking knives, and knives do damage. But respectfully, I take my chances fighting a person with a knife versus an AK-47 that could just mow down 12 people like it's nothing.
I'm sure most people would. All right. Any final comments about the UK?
Honestly, man, I really enjoy it here. This place is incredible. I highly recommend, if you haven't, come visit, come check it out. People are great. The food is interesting, to say the least, but not really though. I love my time here. I plan to stay here for some time.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Peter from Czechia.
Nice to meet you. So, what's been your biggest UK culture shock so far?
It's definitely a different place, like in comparison to other places I've been to. London is definitely like bigger than anything I have ever experienced, and I like it's like the organized chaos, I would say. Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Where are you from in Czechia?
I live near Prague.
And what's that like?
Tourists definitely feels the city differently than the people that live there, but I would say it's much like smaller, and it's definitely not so modern, so the houses here and everything is looks much newer than in Prague.
And have you had much British food so far? And if so, what have you liked about British food or not liked?
We have had already only one Tesco meal, like the £4 deal. So we don't really know, but I'm looking forward to try fish and chips, and also maybe I would try the English breakfast, the classic one.
What did you think of the Tesco meal deal?
We are not used to it, but I think it's worth it, I guess. You can choose from a lot of meals, so it's nice. It's like a nice snack.
Tesco actually released the most popular meal deal combination in the UK. Sausage, bacon and egg. McCoy's Flame Grilled Steak. The most popular drink is, of course, Coca-Cola. This is literally 50% discount.
And how have you found British people so far? What did you think of British people?
You are the first interaction that we have had all so far.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
So yeah, pretty nice.
Fantastic. Any final comments about the UK?
Visit London and enjoy it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm here with
Thais,
And Nico,
Nice. Where are you from?
New York.
New York City.
Nice. So, what's been your biggest UK culture shock so far?
Other than the bottle cap being attached to the bottle, I think the fact that people drive on the other side of the street, like I'm used to the driver being on the left, but they're on the right. So when I cross the street, I look the wrong way and I'm like constantly almost getting hit by a car. Other than that, what do you think?
Those are the two biggest. I can't walk in the street here at all.
And we haven't tried the beans with bread in the morning, but we're gonna get that tomorrow. So
beans
yeah,
on toast.
beans and toast.
So let's talk about the bottle cap, because that annoys me as well, and I think it annoys a lot of British people. They did it because I think it's meant to help with recycling, but it's just...
It does say I am attached to recycle together, which I think is really sweet, and I would do that if I was London.
Why do bottle caps have to be stuck to the bottle? I used to think this new design was so that you don't drop your cap on dirty ground when you open your drink, or maybe just to stop you from losing it. But actually, it's to keep the environment clean. Since 2024, new European Union rules and similar ones from other countries require plastic caps to stay attached, because when they weren't, millions of tiny caps ended up in oceans and on beaches. Now, keeping the cap attached means it gets recycled with the bottle.
But compared to like in the States, the bottle cap just comes off. It's so much easier, right?
Oh, I actually like pulled it off. Like I was just like, why is this? And I pulled it off. It's fine.
See, don't maybe change it back. I don't know. Does it really make a difference? Who knows? And any final comments about the UK?
I love it here. And every 2 seconds we're like, should we move here?
After being here 5 minutes. Oh, so I was in New York a couple of weeks ago. How do New York prices compare to London prices to you?
It's way better here. Well, at least for a drink,
Yeah.
everything's cheaper.
Yeah, there's a lot of happy hours. Like, I don't know, back home it's like the happy hours just don't give happy hour. Like, aren't you supposed to be like $8? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, prices in New York are crazy.
Yeah.
Through the roof.
How do you guys survive that? What do you do? Like 10 different jobs?
Yeah, so literally you gotta have like 3 side hustles, but I think it equates out like the amount of money you're making there to how much you're spending.
Yeah.
But I definitely think it's a little bit better here.
Any final comments from you about the UK?
I'm hyped to be here. I'm gonna go see Chelsea on Sunday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Premiership match?
Yes, my first.
Nice. How much are tickets for that, if you don't mind saying?
Way too much, but it's worth it. You only live once.
Cool. I don't support Chelsea, so I hope they lose. But yeah, good luck. All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks, brother.
Good.
Appreciate it.
Nice. Okay, I'm here with your name.
July. You can call me July.
Okay, and where are you from?
China.
China, nice. So, what's been a big culture shock for you in the UK?
Weather and food.
The food.
Yeah.
Which in particular food has been shocking or you really liked?
Brunch. English breakfast. Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I think it tastes very special.
Which part is your favorite of the brunch or the breakfast?
English beans?
Beans?
Yeah.
You like beans?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
Oh, it tastes very different from Chinese food.
Guys, listen. I don't want to make any assumptions. I'll allow you to tell me why this is still a thing.
Baked beans are the closest thing to a national religion here in the UK. It is a very, very common meal to just have beans on toast.
But tell me right now, in 2025, how this has stood the test of time. People are like, man, this is a great dish.
This is a quick, fast, convenient meal.
You know what? I can't officially hate it until I tried it. I gotta tell you, it's not that bad.
Yeah! Come on!
Better
That's
than it looks.
incredible.
I'm okay with that.
He gets it.
And then the bits of the bread that haven't absorbed the bean juice are kind of crispy still, so you get the different textures.
You do.
I know it sounds gross.
To me, it sounded plain.
What do they do in, or what do you have when you in China for breakfast?
Like noodles.
Okay.
Hot dry noodles because I'm from Wuhan. Yeah.
So I guess the beans are very different to noodles for breakfast.
Yeah. It's really different.
Nice. And how have you found British people to be since you've been here for a year, right? You were studying at a university. What did you think of British people?
Oh, very gentleman.
Yeah?
Very polite.
Okay.
I always say sorry and thank you and things like that.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Oh, that was my fault. I'm so sorry.
Totally my bad. That's okay.
Fantastic. And obviously we're in London at the moment, but have you travelled to anywhere outside of London?
Yeah.
In the UK? Or which places? What did you think of them?
Scotland,
Yeah.
Thailand, and Bristol.
Bristol. Nice. So I'm thinking of going to Bristol. What did you think of Bristol?
Oh, it's near the sea, right? Yeah, because my friends study here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you go to the beach or what did you do when you went to Bristol?
Yeah, go to the beach and have some drink.
Nice. And what's your favorite thing to do in the UK?
And walk around.
Yeah?
The street is very beautiful.
Yeah, yes it is. Any final comments about the UK?
Sunshine in the UK.
You want sunshine in the UK? Yeah, that would be nice. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So where are you from?
I'm from Belgium.
Nice. What's your biggest culture shock about the UK?
I mean, shock usually is connotated like negatively, right? But honestly, I was quite positively surprised by a lot of the very welcoming signage. You know, one big example that we were when we were driving in the car, there was welcome to, and then the place that you're at. Like, we were staying in Hastings right now. It honestly is very pleasant to say, welcome to Hastings, please drive safely.
Do you not get that in Belgium?
Our street signage is very, very efficient. It says the name of the place you're going. If it's a second time and it's white, you now have to go slower because you're inside the city center. Okay. And besides that, nothing.
So Hastings is doing a good job at welcoming you to the UK?
Yeah, we're just having a nice camp out there.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Right, I'm here with your name?
Stephanie.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
What's been the biggest culture shock to you of the UK so far? I know you've been here 8 years, but maybe when you first arrived or something that you've noticed that you're like, wow, that's very different.
I know exactly what to say. The food time.
Yeah?
Yeah, in Spain we can have a lunch time at 3 p.m. Here is midday, and in Spain you have the dinner time up to midnight, which is crazy. My boss is like, oh my God. But yeah, for us it's very normal. But here you have dinner time 6, 7, 8, which is very strange for me as a Spanish person. But yeah, you just do it, so it doesn't matter.
So I was thinking about throwing a dinner party. What do you think about like 6 p.m.? What? Why so early? What time do people eat in Spain? In Spain, you can have breakfast at 8, second breakfast at 11, then lunch starting 2 to 4 p.m., then afternoon snack at 6, and then dinner is at 9 to 11 p.m. 11? I don't know if I want to eat that late, so I'll just tell them to come at 9. If you tell them to come at 9, people will think you are eating at 11. So if you want to eat at 9, tell them to come at 7 or 8. I am so confused.
But if you have dinner at midnight or you eat at midnight, what time are you going to sleep?
That's the thing. Normally in Spain we sleep pretty late, like after midnight.
Okay.
Here you have to go bed like 10, 11, before midnight, preferably.
And then what time are you waking up in Spain then?
Well, if you have to go to work early, you wake up early, just like sleep less hours.
So Spanish people just sleep less?
Yes, probably. We make a siesta.
Okay.
Probably.
Oh, in the daytime,
Yeah. We need that.
Okay. That's interesting. I've not heard anyone say that before about the meal times. I'm just so used to the meal times here. I just think that's normal to me. Eating at midnight, although I do it sometimes, I guess, I don't know. I should try it maybe, see what I think about it. I'm here with your names?
Leah and Lina.
Where are you from?
Germany.
How long have you been in the UK?
4 days.
And how long will you stay?
Till Wednesday.
To Wednesday, okay. What's been your biggest UK culture shock so far? What surprised you really a lot about the UK?
Our biggest culture shock was probably the prices here at our city and country. It's way cheaper.
Now, all of this has to be seen in context of where the UK is internationally. We're an outlier. 3.8%, look, is above even the US, nearly a full percentage point higher than the US, with Donald Trump's tariffs driving up prices higher than Germany. Look at Italy and France, against whom we normally like to judge ourselves. They have much lower inflation. So much work for the Chancellor to do. People are feeling this in their pockets, and the Chancellor, in all the other things you're going to try and do in that budget, will try and ease the cost of living.
Where in Germany are you from that's way cheaper?
Saxonia.
Saxonia, okay. Give me an example of how much something would cost where you're from and how much something has cost here.
Like maybe as a little example, turkeys cost here like £5, and at our home it would be like $2.50 maybe.
Okay. Turkeys?
Yeah,
okay.
That's the first thing that came to my mind.
You bought turkey since you've been here? Yeah? Any final comments about the UK?
It's worth to travel here. Yes.
Why do you say that?
We are very happy to be here, just to escape our country.
Why do you want to escape Germany? What's wrong with Germany?
It's just so Germany in general. We love it.
Not so colorful like here.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so tired. I don't know.
How have you found British people have treated you? What did you think of British people?
They are very nice. Yeah. Compared to German people, they are very nice.
In what way?
When German people are at work, they are always very rude because they're stressed. And here everyone is so polite and nice.
Everyone talks about German people being rude at work. What kind of things do they do that's rude?
They are very stressed. They are not so nice. They're more judgy, like people here.
What kind of things do they say or do?
They just give you a huge side eye, and when you take pictures, they are like very judgy.
I'm adopted actually, and so my adoptive mom is German, and she was always so direct. No matter what somebody did, she was like, I had a friend. Yeah. He was an athlete, so he sweats a bit, and sometimes you smell the sweat. And my mom was like, "Yo, you need to take a bath." So I'm like, "Mom, you can't say that to people." And she was like, "Why? It's not like I'm like calling him bad names. So I'm just being honest. Like he needs to shower because people are gonna smell it, and somebody will be like, So I have to tell him as his mom. You know what I mean?
I always figured Germans were kind of like emotionless, but you saying they give side eye, that seems like a lot of emotion.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm here with your names.
SHOCKS.
And where are you from?
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan. First people from Uzbekistan that I've met. So, what's been your biggest UK culture shock? What's been shocking about the UK to you?
That everyone is speaking in English, you know? Huh? But in my country, there is no one speaks in English. When I come to the UK, everyone is speaking in English, and I was so stressed and shocked, you know? Sometimes when I'm talking to another people, I have some mistakes while I'm speaking to them.
So you came to the UK, but you didn't think people would speak English?
No, I thought, but it was different, you know? It was the cultural shock.
Okay. Could you understand the English, or was there some stuff in English that you found difficult to understand?
Yeah, British. The you know, they left some letters while they're speaking, you know?
Yeah. They leave out some letter. Yeah.
That makes hard to understand.
I'm here with name and country.
Atsushi from Japan.
Do you know South Korea?
Ray, Singapore.
Nice. What's been the biggest UK culture shock to you?
There are many spacious parks, like Hyde Park.
That surprises you? Because Tokyo has a lot of parks, like Yoyogi Park and...
Yes, kind of. Yeah, but Tokyo is more packed.
Okay.
Yeah, crowded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So you feel like it's spacious parks here?
Yeah. Yes, and nature. Yeah.
I would like say like accent. You have like very fancy accent. Yeah, it makes me like sometimes I couldn't understand some accent like Edinburgh, like something like that. Scottish.
Yeah.
It's generally I can understand now. Yeah.
What's the worst UK accent to you?
Oh my god. I don't want to say.
You have one in mind, so you gotta say it.
Okay, Liverpool.
Why are you laughing for? Why are you laughing for? I'm being serious. No, you see, I'm talking facts here. I don't do if, buts and maybes. I do absolutes. And, you know, like if your aunt had balls, she'd be your uncle. But she doesn't, so she's not. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
It's a commentary. Liverpoolians, I love you, but it's fair enough. All right, Liverpool. Why Liverpool?
I saw the guy interview, Liverpool fan. So it was good, but I don't understand that interview, yeah.
And what's the best UK accent that you like?
Maybe London? Like, well, how can I say this?
Hockney?
Hockney, okay. Yeah.
All right.
You know, right now I'm having a leisurely walk down here, but soon there'll be another bloody mountain. So it's like I need to learn what the tools are, you know, to make my climb up the next mountain easier each time, like, you know, and it's...
A number of parliamentary colleagues who have disabilities do find it quite difficult getting around certain parts of the state. Given that we're doing this refurbishment work, what can be done to make sure that those with a disability are able to move around more freely and the place is accessible?
You know, what I reckon is that if they had themselves proper jobs, they wouldn't be up to all this, you know, larking every night.
What?
What I'm saying is that, like, if they had themselves proper jobs, you know, for a gun till, then they wouldn't date. You know, a lot of them's from broken homes.
That was just a noise.
Me, you know, Paul, I'm buzzing. 3-1 win against Arsenal, only team to win the first 3 games. She's right. Come, mate. Belted that, you know, Paul. That was Scousers, that performance. She's right.
Biggest UK culture shock to you as a Singaporean?
The amount of people, the crowd. Didn't expect that in a European country.
Audrey.
Nice. So where are you from?
Austin, Texas.
Fantastic. Nice. All right. So the US, obviously. Yeah. What's your biggest UK culture shock?
Right now, the AC, the lack of air conditioning in hotels, in restaurants. We ate and we were just drenched in sweat last night.
How do you keep yourself cool with no air conditioning?
I would say ice, but they don't like ice here either, so.
You just get ice pack and then just use that to cool yourself down.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. So air conditioning is something that you'd love to see in the UK more in our 5 or 4 hot days that we have a year.
Yes.
But the problem is, obviously, our country is like a little bit older than America by like a couple of thousand years. So our buildings aren't made with the AC in mind. And this is what I've had to explain to Audrey, is that obviously our buildings are a lot older and weren't built in 1500s when they were built, and earlier than that, yeah.
He loves to tell me that most of the buildings around here are older than my country.
When I called SHOCKS, just came to me. It's the size of the cars.
Oh yeah, the size of the cars are.
What about the size of the cars?
They're all golf carts to me.
Ever wondered why UK cars seem compact? Narrow lanes, tight parking, and old streets built before cars existed mean small cars are a must. And that's why hatchbacks rule here.
In Texas, do you all have like 4x4s and yeah, big wheelers?
Yes, but I drove his car for like 3 seconds and completely busted the tire. And that's as much as I've driven.
What car is it?
Land Rover Sport.
Shouldn't you be used to that?
But it's too big for the tiny road. That's the issue. I ran into a hedge and there's a wall in the hedge.
Good observation.
Okay, last but not least, any final comments about the UK?
I like it. I'll be back.
What do you like about it?
I like London, but he's taken me out to a lot of other parts. It's beautiful, like everything you see. Oh yeah, the beach is really.
What's your favourite place outside of London in the UK?
Was it North Devon?
North Devon.
North Devon, yeah.
What was good about North Devon?
The beach.
The beach?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Alright.
Yeah. It's
fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Korede and I'm embarking on an exciting challenge going from 6,000 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. I need your help to achieve this. I am a YouTuber, I make great exciting videos, traveling, asking people about hot topics. You can check out my videos, subscribe, follow, share and like. Let's hit this target of 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. Together we can do this. Let the internet unite and let's make this happen.